Hello everybody and welcome to the Rayners Racing League Classic Championship here in the Italy. I spelled league wrong in my title. I shall fix that for next week. Anyway, we're here in the Italy for the Autodromo di Nazionale di Monza. Don't quote me on that. I'm doing that off the top of my head. I'm not sure if it's called that. If that's right. I know it's close. And I still haven't got my laptop fixed. It's old, is what's wrong with it. But the man that's fixing it says, oh, it needs this, that and the other. I just tell him straight up it was old, and he's like, no, that's not the problem. Yeah, this is the problem. But anyway, so there's still no track map, which is a bummer. But you know, I know certain corners like the Curva Grande and the Parabolica and the Escar chicane and the Lesmo, and Lesmo 1 and 2, but I don't know what the first chicane and the second chicane's called. I know the Escar chicane and the Parabolica and the Curva Grande. I think it's called the Curva Grande. Curva Grande could be a completely different track. But there's our T-man out again. So I just waiting for people to come out. Hope you all enjoyed the music. Got no requests for any music last week, so I just decided to just play whatever was there. So who is that that's going out? It is Monopano. We have Gaz, or DX2 I should say, out in the Braun. Hopefully he does well this week. I'm not saying that. I do say that every week, but no. And a lovely Braun 2009 with the V8 Mercedes, which was a very nice car. It was a very innovative car. It made a lot of things possible at the time, you know. I think did it have a URS? Or I suppose it was the curves. I think it had curves or something like that. I'm not sure if the Braun actually had curves or not. I know some of the cars had curves and some of them didn't, because it was heavy, but yeah. And then there's the 06 Renault, which is Fernando Alonso's car. Sort of a camo livery, isn't it? But when right on board with somebody who's going to be the first over the line, it is Mono Pono. So we're coming down now, do a lap of the other National de Monza. So coming down now, the hit straight, come down into the first chicane, quick flick right and left, and then onto the curve around. I'm struggling to get my words out today. And an interview today, well, he gets a little bit deep there, but just in a second, at an interview today, so I've done a lot of talking, and my voice is just starting to go. So I think this is called the curve around. Don't quote me on that. I just call it turn 3. I'm down now into turn 4 and 5. Maybe take a little bit more curve than that. We need to get on that little bit of inside curve there. And then you know you had a good lap. And coming in the Lasmo 1 and validates it. So we're right on board with gas. It will go purple as long as it doesn't get held up. Coming down now in the Lasmo 1. Very nice Lasmo 1. Could have run out a little bit further, but even so, clips that very nicely there. Coming down into the Ascari chicane. The Ascari chicane is the most awkward chicane in the entire calendar, because you struggle for grip on the inside, but he seems to have managed that rightly. Nearly invalidated it there. He was very lucky not to, but it's looking up to be a tidy lap unless he can get a complete buck up turn 1, which I didn't say because he was on board with Monopono, who invalidated the lap. Could take a little bit more washout, but obviously that's first guys. We're right on board now to see what the Rayners are doing. I think most people are invalidating laps. Greeny, I suppose, in P1 with a 123.6. Gavlar with 124.6. What's second off? So Gavlar's a pretty nifty time there. We have a spinner. Who was it? It was Rayners in the Braun. So right in the middle of the pack. Who's at the top of the screen? Yes, he's getting out of the way of traffic. Somebody off. Where is it? Rocca in the Renault. Still have a yellow flag in their sky. Wait a minute there. My Wi-Fi is starting to go down. He's invalidated. He mucked it up anyway. So Apex here is the only person in the McLaren, I think. Well, I could be wrong. McLaren's actually not that quick in the straight line. Excuse me. Although it did have the F duct and stuff like that, but it didn't. It had very high downforce, which is good for some tracks, but not really. Guys, you can, let's see how Apex did validates. Drew. So quite a lot of people involved, and we can see another there's another McLaren there. Who was that? I'm not sure. Is there any other McLarens out on track? Christian Warmings, Apex, and one other person. Let me just check. So Apex, Warmings, and Benjamin Cardiff. The 3 McLarens this week. Most people will be in the McLaren next week, or the Brawn, or the Renault. Yeah, they'll either be in the Brawn, McLaren, or the Renault next week, which is all it does. Which is, you know, I'm cutting age here, commentary. I'm starting to lose my voice as well. You know, I'm not as sharp as I was last week whenever I'm talking. I might go get a drink. Give me 2 seconds. Hit my elbow off the door. I got myself an apple up there to eat whenever this is all over. My funny bone. It's very sore. I think I would have given a whack as well, so my elbow's actually sore. It's just struggling a little bit here and there. I can't even pick up my controller. So we're gonna need it. Switch divers here. He's out in a lap. Greeniest is out in a lap. Oh jeez, I'm in bad shape right at the minute. Yeah, gas hasn't got out yet, I think. Second lap. Leauge is going quicker, so who all is in the Brawn this week? 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Most people go for the Renault. 4 people in the Brawn. So leauge, Poppy going on to the lap now. My hand's actually sore from doing that. It's not funny when you hit me funny. It's not funny, especially whenever I had it where a good whack and he's invalidated it. I had it really hard as well. I don't know what I was doing, because it sort of woke me up a little bit. I sort of wasn't really paying attention, sort of just trying to get back to the commentary, and it's really fucked up my hand. Pardon my French, but I can't even connect my fist now. It just gives me a right hot tingling feeling in my hand. I think that this stream is just become, rather than just F1 commentary, it's now become me complaining about my hand because I hit my funny bone. Anyway, I've got the apple going here. I need a bit of it. I have to cut it with a knife. I can get braces. We're at the cutting edge of F1 commentary, like here. Warmings has dropped out, so the grid is actually quite close at the moment because we're maybe 1.1 second covering the top 11. And for cars that cover different years, and mixed in, not, you know what, quite close. Oh. Rayners got held up on the right lap. Not on the right lap, by people on the right lap, he was actually on a lap, I think, as well. Rayners in the... How on earth did he go into that wall? It's a straight line! Unless he's Florida coming out of the pits. He has. He spun coming out of the pits, because you can see it says outlap. If he'd come back round, none of that, it wouldn't have said outlap. So he's obviously... Jeez. Right. I suppose it is no traction control. You know, some people, like myself, can't drive with no traction control. I'm not saying that out, you know, it does very well. I thought my head in a very good race in Belgium before I think he spun out or something. Only a couple of weeks ago, but I don't know. Oh, Beggs. Oh, he's it. Funny how I catch it. Oh, my voice is broken. Funny how I catch most of the incidents on camera. I get very lucky in that respect. Should let it up coming out of the parabolica. I'll tell you what my little cousin calls it. He calls it the powered bollocks. That corner. He doesn't know what it is. I just said, I was racing around here one day, he was sitting in the chair beside me. And I said, this corner now is called the parabolica. He said, the powered bollocks. So, there's another name for it. The powered bollocks. Hello, Joel Gibson. Welcome to the cutting edge of F1 commentary with me sitting talking about powered bollocks and eating an apple. Hit me funny bone. Not nice. Fucking cut myself with a knife next. I'm surprised Farrett hasn't gone out again. I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna refer to him as Farrett now. What a strange name, Farrett. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll also up. I suppose. You take drugs before you start. No, I did not take drugs before I started streaming. I am genuinely eating an apple, and I genuinely hit my funny bone because my voice was starting to go at the start, so I had to go get it like a water. So, you know. Warmings was back in. I think I actually pointed at it with my knife. So we've got about a second again.